This server ruined my life. Before I had even joined, people were spreading fake rumors and turning my friends against me. At first I ignored it because I thought it would blow over, but it only got worse. More people started believing things that weren't true, so I joined the server. The only problem was that they weren't exactly going to let me in. Most of the people on the server already hated me, so there was no chance I'd get invited. Luckily, I had a friend who was already on the server. After explaining the situation, they agreed to help me out and let me use their account. So, with a borrowed account and absolutely no idea what I was getting myself into, I finally logged onto the server. The problem was that after joining, I had basically nothing. So my first goal was simple: get stacked as fast as possible. But on this server, gear wasn't the only thing that mattered. The server had a custom plugin built around souls. Everyone spawned with 3 soul fragments. And the more soul fragments you collected, the stronger your abilities became. The first ability unlocked at 5 fragments, and the main way to get them was by killing other players. Which meant if I wanted to stand a chance against the people who hated me, I needed kills. Apparently, I wasn't as sneaky as I thought. After a while, people started figuring out that it was actually me playing on my friend's account. At that point, there wasn't really any reason to keep pretending. Everyone already knew I was there, so instead of trying to keep me out, they finally let me join on my main account. But as soon as I logged in on my main account, I found something strange. It was a glitch so broken that if nobody fixed it, it could completely change the server. Normally, you're only supposed to have 1 soul at a time, but somehow, this glitch let you drop your soul out of your inventory, and when you died, the server thought you didn't have one anymore, and gave you a brand new soul, which meant you could keep the old soul and get a second one for free. And that's where things got really broken, because if you combine this with a soul reroll, you could get a completely different soul while keeping the original one. Instead of having one ability, like everyone else on the server, You could stack multiple souls together and use abilities that were never meant to be combined. There was just one problem. To actually pull this off, I needed a soul reroll, and getting one wasn't easy. So I headed into the Nether to start grinding the materials I needed. Everything was going according to plan, until it wasn't. Because while I was gathering resources, a group of people from the server found me, and before I knew it, I was completely surrounded. After a little bit of talk, one of them finally decided to make the first move. Unfortunately for him, things didn't exactly go as planned.
No, bro, she didn't drop the gas, bro. She didn't drop the gas.
Wait, let him die, let him die, let him die, let him die. Let him die.
After I escaped, I went back to grinding for the reroll, and while I was running around collecting materials, I started thinking, what if they were right? What if I really was the problem? Maybe all the hate was justified. Maybe I deserved everything that had happened. And now, instead of moving on, I had joined their server, looking for revenge. Maybe I was proving them right. Maybe I was becoming exactly the person they thought I was. But at that point, it didn't matter. I was already here. I already started this, and there was no turning back now. So I pushed those thoughts aside, finished grinding the materials, and finally crafted the reroll. Then, using the glitch, I got my second soul. And with 2 souls, I was already stronger than I was supposed to be. So naturally, I made the smartest decision possible. I challenged the owner, my main target, the person I had joined the server for in the first place. And I did it with almost no gear.
Okay, 3.
I love not winning much. You got ice? Oh, that's not that. Wait, what's called? Oh, I don't know. Oh, you're beautiful. Wait,
That fight made me realize something. If I actually wanted to beat Zenki, one ability wasn't enough. I needed my second ability, Now, I could have spent hours grinding the soul fragments for it myself, but that sounded incredibly boring, so instead I asked my only teammate to help me out. With my second ability unlocked, I was stronger than ever. The only problem was that I had absolutely no idea how strong these abilities actually were, and there was only one way to find out.
Okay, well. So why are we... Oh my god. Okay, sure. Okay, so
I'm gonna die.
yeah, I'm gonna kill Zenny, guys. I'm gonna kill Zenny. Why are we doing this? Like, damn. You guys gonna test?
I feel like my build is terrible.
Oh, 3-1? Wait, what the hell? Bro, yeah, he's a... Zenny, I thought you were like doing it. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so... Come on, go. Yeah, I feel like it's so close to find it. Oh. Yeah, but move. Yeah, but move. Like, damn.
It's so much fun. I can't move. I'm just stuck in place.
Okay, so I'm gonna come back to you in a minute.
No, don't. It's not like that. Basement.
Like, these are your teammates. No,
It was finally time. Time to face Zenki again. The last time we fought, I got completely outmatched. I had almost no gear, barely any abilities, and honestly, I never should have taken that fight in the first place. But things were different now.
Holy shit, folk är pissed off. Holy. I'm on watch for fuck it. Holy shit, hold me up.
you all, and then you also have my spear as well. And then you also have my armor.
But they're more fun. Like. Yo. I can buy one. Hola. Oh, go this up.
I guess this is done for you, bro. GG's. Ban. You like Kobe.
Damn, actually.
Bye.